And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Al-Owairan. Dembele. The ball back with Real now. And Real doing well to win it back. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Just nicked on the way through. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Dembele. Dembele! Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Zinedine Zidane. Hazard. Said Al-Owairan. And a simple clearance, a good one. Oh, got into position brilliantly. A glorious chance. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Alphonso Davies. Cruyff. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. How about your assessment of what you've seen from them? Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just asking to be scored. And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
And with that, the first half. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? And cleared away. And nice vision. Not the clearance that was called for. Al-Owairan. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, no problems there. The keeper right behind it the whole time. Said Al-Owairan. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Now they can reset the defence. Cruyff. Oh, big chance. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Oh, might be. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Gullit. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Ronaldo. Can he get one back? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Chiellini mopping up. And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, I could watch this over and over again. It's a brilliant strike from a long way out. Catches us all off guard, including the keeper. That's a brilliant goal.
So back on. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Toni Kroos. Kroos making quite a bit of progress. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Kylian Mbappe. Full credit, wonderful stop. This could be the equaliser. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Francesco Totti. Dembele on the ball. Opportunity. Was it a great clearance? No nonsense clearance. Lilian Thuram. Toni Kroos. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Rudhurit. Dembele. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, this all starts with the delivery into the box, doesn't it? Absolutely begging for someone to get onto it. And then it's a fantastic finish. Strikes it brilliantly. And the keeper just can't get to it. That's a really nice goal.
Mbappe. Gullit has it. Mbappe. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And moving the ball nicely. Oh, goalkeeping
about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And that's a great technique, exactly how you get taught to head the ball as a kid. It's a good finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Roberto Carlos. Good technique displayed. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, here's the replay, and I thought he was going to pass it, but what do I know? Because this is a great strike. Such a long way out. What a goal that is.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? That is that for the first half here. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Eden Hazard. Chances on. And possession secured. Keeper's ball. It. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Kroos. Now with Thuram. Mopping up defensively. Oh, that is a superb save. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Zinedine Zidane. Mbappe. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Chance for Dembele. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Eden Hazard. And taken away from Hazard. Francesco Totti. Vieira. Now with Thuram. So, a Real Madrid corner. And they will make the change now. And the problem not completely solved. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. What have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously...
Oh, genuine chance. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. But you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Al-Owairan. And I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Dirk Kuyt. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Petit managed to get it out of there. Kylian Mbappe. Al-Owairan. Shevchenko. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Kuyt. And on to Cantona. Said Al-Owairan. And going for pure power from a long way out.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
And on to Cantona. Ribéry. This might get them in front. And the ball is loose. And City get the throw in. Al-Owairan. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And Dudek has it now. Said Al-Owairan. And on to Kuyt. Mbappe. And in with a real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Shevchenko. Work to do at the back for Petit. Andriy Shevchenko. And on to Al-Owairan. Decent effort there.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
And back to Dudek. And he did what he had to do defensively. Chances on. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Dirk Kuyt. Shevchenko. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, I could watch this over and over again. It's a brilliant strike from a long way out. Catches us all off guard, including the keeper. That's a brilliant goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Dembele. Mbappe with it. Dembele on the ball. Eyeing an opening. Well, can they open up the defence here? Chance for Dembele! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great technique. Just look at the bends and the swerve that he manages to get on the ball. The goalkeeper has no chance.
So, underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? This could be the equaliser. Terrific save. And danger dealt with for now. And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both teams played well. Looked like it was going to be a draw, but to concede so late on, they'll be disappointed. I'm sure they'll learn from this, though.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they face Bournemouth.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Gullit. Now, who can he play it to? And still dangerous. And clears the danger. He's in here. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? High-quality defending. Eden Hazard. On to Bale. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos! Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. It's one corner after another. Well, still an issue here. Hazard. An astute piece of defending. Oh, what's he gone and done? And still an opportunity. And the danger is averted. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close, and it's tough to call a winner here.
And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up half-time, there'll be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Gullit. It's with Petit. Eden Hazard. Read it well. Oh, big chance. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Hazard. So a half an hour remaining. Dembele. Intercepted at the right time. Toni Kroos. Now with McAllister. Nicely timed tackle. Zinedine Zidane. Here's Mbappe. Plenty of support here. And a play, and a Bournemouth throw forthcoming. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Ronaldo. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Toni Kroos. McAllister. Bale. Silva. Real chance. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
So back underway at 3-1. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession. There was too many errors at the back, and they've been punished. It's a disappointing performance for sure.
And good evening on what is...
It's in the game.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid, and they face Al Nassr.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Rood Hazard on the ball. Trippier. Zinedine Zidane. And an astute piece of defending.
A reminder that foul and abusive language will...
Zinedine Zidane. A real opening now. So, a Real Madrid corner. Schweinsteiger clears the danger. Teammates available. Must take the lead here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Rafael Marquez. And on to Forlan. Moving it forward. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Mbappe. It's there for him, and it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Well read to put an end to that attack. Al-Owairan. Not smooth in possession. Promising pass. Now this could really lift spirits. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? The first half here comes to an end.
Display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Jairzinho. Smuggled away. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this!
Well, as you can see here, this is really careless. And if you do that in this area of the pitch, it's only a matter of time before you concede. They'll be so disappointed, but they're going to have to put that mistake out of their heads for the rest of this game.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Eden Hazard showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Well, let's take a look at this again. The cross is great. It's difficult to defend, and it's all about can someone get on the end of it. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Jairzinho. Out of play, throw in. Eden Hazard. Gullit. Here's Mbappe. Hazard. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Oh, big moment! Perhaps now. He had to score, and he does.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively, not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
So a personnel change then. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Kimmich. Trippier now. Confident play, could pull one back here, and a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Said Al-Owairan. Oh, a magnificent hit from there, and unfortunate to be denied by the woodwork.
Well, what a goal that would have been. I'm surprised he took it on, to be honest. It's a long way out, but oh, so close.
Toni Kroos. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Kevin De Bruyne. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And cleared away by Zidane. And flying forward here. Hazard. Gullit has it. Kevin De Bruyne. And he's broken free. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And cleared away. Gullit. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Mbappe. Gullit has it. Now they can reset the defence. Dembele. Gullit. And a nick there. Corner. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
We'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky program draw.
So back underway here into the second half. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Gullit. What can Real do from this position? So to the keeper. And got rid of it. Gullit. Here's Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? You don't want to be conceding there. Well, we know he's capable of a much better strike than the one he's just produced. My goodness.
Well, he'll be frustrated with himself there. The connection on the ball is all wrong. It's not even close in the end.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Danger averted. Dembele. And he has options available. Kylian Mbappe. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. "15 minutes left for play. Gullit. On to Hazard. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Mbappe. With time running out, a corner to Real Madrid. Substitution for Real Madrid. touch on the ball. Fine goalkeeping. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. And a simple clearance, a good one. Real Madrid get the throw in. And there it is, the final whistle.
Just remember that one. Continue playing as long as you can. You are the 15 supporters.
And a warm welcome on... So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Zinedine Zidane. Can they convert? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So back underway following the equaliser. Santi Comesaña. Confident attacking play. Chances on. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he put that one away.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe with it. Dembele. Oh, managing to beat him. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Zinedine Zidane. Dembele. Very quick thinking there. So half an hour remaining. Gerard Moreno. This could level it. And cleared away. Moreno. Plenty of support here. And still pressing. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Dembele, and he's in. Must finish, and a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. He manages to get a real curl on the ball, which always makes it difficult for the keeper to save.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Parejo. And into the last 20 minutes. Mbappe. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Jose Perez. Mbappe. Hazard. He's in with a chance. Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Emmanuel Petit. Pull it. Mbappe with it. Zidane on the ball. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Clears it away. And putting paid to the danger. Well anticipated. Zinedine Zidane. It's got to be! Offside by a fraction. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Dembele. Can he put it away? Well, marginally wide. So close. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Eden Hazard. And a confident clearance. Claude Makelele. Makelele! Clear deflection and a corner now. Hazard. Gullit has it. He continues his run. Not too fussy in clearing. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. And stopping the danger. Another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? And got rid of it. Kylian Mbappe. Ruud Gullit. On to Hazard. Sound piece of defending. Claude Makelele. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Emmanuel Petit. Wayne Rooney. Van Basten has it. Blaise Matuidi. And continues his run. And as a play it goes. Throw in coming up here. Ruud Gullit. Hazard has it. Gullit has it. Here's Mbappe. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And the danger cleared. Al-Owairan. Dembele. And possession lost, intercepted. Dembele. Ruud Gullit. Hazard. And going for pure power from a long way out.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Zinedine Zidane. He's in behind. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
"15 minutes left for play. Dembele. Gullit. And couldn't put it away. The score sheet is still blank here.
This wasn't a bad effort, but they have to make one of these chances count.
Wayne Rooney. Still chances on. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Zinedine Zidane. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. De Gea, and the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Al-Owairan. Now with Al-Owairan. Took a touch on the way through. And saved by the keeper. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, they're bound to be disappointed with that. Goalkeeper's ball. Pirlo. Dembele. Must take the lead here. Oh, and a goal from Azar. The first goal to give his side such a boost here.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Eden Hazard, Kylian Mbappe. Zinedine Zidane. Could still be dangerous. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Wangwo Kanu. Pirlo. Succeeded in winning it back. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Kanu. Here's Mbappe. David Beckham. And on to Al-Owairan. Michael Laudrup. Kanu! And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And a confident clearance. Well, I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Patient build-up at the moment. It might be. And the clearance from Beckham. Saka. Andrea Pirlo. Pirlo. Wangwo Kanu. Surely! Kylian Mbappe. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Al-Owairan. Plenty of support here. Corner for Real Madrid. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just asking to be scored. But then the finish couldn't be simpler, really. He's given far too much time and space inside the box. And he doesn't even have to get up in the end. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Pirlo. And on to Beckham. Kylian Mbappe. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Said Al-Owairan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Might it be Mbappe? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And so into the final 5 minutes. Kanu. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate!
Well, take a look at this. He's certainly full of confidence to have a go from there. It just opened up for him and he thought, why not? What a strike.
So, and there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession. There was too many errors at the back, and they've been punished. It's a disappointing performance for sure.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Jude Bellingham. Successfully cut out. Dembele. Bellingham. Now with Bellingham. Jairzinho. Well, he went strongly into the challenge and the result is a throw-in. Bellingham. Beckham. And Real, can they forge ahead? And it's in! 1-0, they've breached the defence.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Mbappe. Eden Hazard. Hazard with others to team up with, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. The ball back with Real now. Opportunity it is. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Beckham. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Mbappe. Hazard on the ball. Kylian Mbappe. And on to Al-Owairan. Al-Owairan! And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.